Ray. Ray in Strong Island.
Hey, Ron, how are you, bud?
Go, man.
So, I have this theory on Earl with this whole Bumble thing. Fascinating, fascinating. And I say this with respect and no malice. His lifestyle and his ethnic background screams he can't admit to this, but I think Earl likes white women.
Well, I will tell you, right? Now, Earl hasn't had a date in 9 years. Right now, 60 women have said, I want to have a conversation with you. I'm interested enough to have a conversation. 60 by today. Now, show me that one that you were just showing me. Earl, this is another filmmaker. For some reason, there's a ton of filmmakers who want to be with Earl, and a lot of them are white. Look at this woman.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's great.
She's really cool.
Now,
let me see some more pics.
Well, you might find this one interesting. There she is.
Love it.
Doing photography in Africa, Earl. Come
cool.
look at this.
I can't see his reactions in there anymore.
Look at the photography she does.
Oh my God, she's very talented.
Yeah, she's a filmmaker. Like it's shocking the women.
Now, here's the beauty of it. She's not even going to be home all the time, so he's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at this beauty.
Look at this.
And show off her photography.
Here she is. Look at this
Nice.
is cool. Look at her beautiful photography.
Something you can't do. I'll take pictures of faces.
She loves it. She loves a face.
I didn't know that.
From the looks of it, as I'm assuming. I haven't spoken with her yet, but I will.
Film festival. Come on, dude. This is awesome.
I really like her a lot. Earl, what's the story with you and white women? Is that your favorite thing?
I just don't discriminate. I don't at all. I mean,
You do discriminate. You haven't had a date in 9 years.
Well, I mean, but I'm
And
not.
this
saying-
is- you discriminate
I'm not saying
against
I'm never
humans.
going to date a white woman. I'm like, I'll.
You're not
date-
going to date anybody. But here's the thing. You know of 60 women like looking at your face and saying yes. There had to be a lot of people in real life that you either missed or pushed away.
I like this lady a lot for Earl. You guys tell me.
All right.
She looks like a model.
Holy shit.
My God.
I'm shocked this woman swiped right on Earl. I guess I should stop being shocked.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say this, and it's nothing against you. It's only pro her. I feel like out of your league. I mean, I'm.
You know what she
intimidated
looks
by
like?
this.
She looks like Godfrey.
She's stunningly beautiful. She's
it's-
definitely a model.
Yeah.
She's definitely a model.
It's one after another.
Wow, she might be my number one.
I like the filmmaker.
Earl doesn't like her because she's black.
Oh, no, no.
And
Earl, come on,
athletic.
man.
Between those two that we just showed you, what's your preference?
Oh, this is what she likes. Ready, Earl? Big belly laughs, furious dancing,
What?
and naps together.
Oh, Earl, you love
You're
napping.
very sleepy.
And she writes, my 2 nieces and 1 nephew. What kind of world will they inherit? Wow. Hopefully,
Awful.
reparations.
Conscientious person.
Find another one for us.
Okay. I mean, there's plenty to choose from.
Earl, are you ready to start setting up these dates?
Yes, I am.
Where are you going to take them?
Because that's a good question because I do have to like talk to them and then set up. I
Yes,
need times and places I set up with these people. I need
Where are you
details.
most comfortable? Can you please be outgoing?
Yeah, but
For the love of God.
it's
I'm putting a
outgoing.
lot of goddamn work into talking to these women.
Where do they find out that he's got a white pimp? They're going to love that.
Don't tell them that. at
Where
least
would you want to
right
meet
away.
them?
Let's see. Like I guess.
The indecisiveness and the
I'm just trying
rambling,
to
it
think,
scares
like-
me. Don't try to think. Think.
You're gonna smell that
Yeah.
lack of confidence
Yeah.
immediately.
You have to be
Now,
decisive.
where do you want to meet them? A place that you feel good.
Let's see.
Do you want a dinner? Do you want a lunch? Do you want to go to a museum? What kind of moment would you like your first interaction to be?
Dinner always works. Dinner's always a
I
good
feel high pressure. That's
You know
all I'm
what?
gonna say.
Yeah.
I think museum sounded like a great idea. You're an
Ooh.
interesting guy.
like,
I wasn't even thinking.
That's what I was thinking. Is just like, oh, let's go check out this gallery. Let's go check out this exhibit at a museum. I think that would be a very cool first date. I think it's very mature.
Well, off the top of my head, I think there's a new Basquiat exhibit at the...
Yeah, it's very tough to get into.
Yeah, believe me. I wanted to.
Here's another girl.
They keep me out of every one now.
She's much younger than Earl.
Oh, I love that. Holy shit.
36.
So she's 30 years younger than Earl.
Wow, man.
Man, white girls just fucking dig black dudes now. This girl looks like she's, you know what I mean? She's cruising. She's on the prowl. She's doing selfies in the mirror, you know?
And there's nothing wrong with that, Earl. Not for you, okay?
Oh my god.
She should have
That's what
some
I
of
just
that.
saw. What do I do? Click this to
Click
see
the
the
face. The face, yeah.
What's that? Titty shot?
Interesting. She seems like she gets down.
Yeah.
So
You got to get up to get down, man.
Oh my god! I just saw something on here. It just says 21 hours. Like you only have so much time before you contact them.
Exactly.
You gotta
Don't let time run out. He's contacting.
Okay, good.
You know, fucking
working it.
yeah,
right?
he's working them along.
I didn't
now,
know
did
this
your
was
chick
time
know
sensitive.
that you're doing this?
no, she doesn't.
Smart, Chris.
I mean, this. I don't feel great
What
about
if
this.
he finds this on his phone?
Well, then she'll also be seeing that I'm telling them I have 7 brothers and sisters. And
Don't say that, Jesus Christ.
Someone asked,
That's
I
a
had to
turn
say
off.
yes.
That's a turn off.
No, I think I'll have Earl a date by the end of the week. I think.
Earl,
I'm feeling
why don't
good.
you take her to the zoo? You know what I mean? Special needs people like the zoo. All right, you got another one?
This girl's fun. I missed her, but you take a look.
Also, Earl, I don't know if you consume coffee, but it seems like coffee dates are like more in right now.
That's
because
what I
the
was thinking.
Pressure of
He
first of all,
doesn't
you
drink
don't-
coffee.
You don't
Tea?
drink coffee?
I am a tea guy, not a coffee guy.
Then don't. Just
What about
avoid that at all.
smoothies? Go on a smoothie date.
No, I don't think a smoothie date is a good idea.
A smoothie cutie. Aren't they,
Why doesn't?
that's
why
a
don't
history
they just
hyenas.
meet it like an ice cream parlor then?
Smoothies are delicious and they're healthy, and it makes you show that you're taking care of yourself. I think
Yeah, but a man's drinking coffee.
Yeah, you need a coffee situation, and I don't know what I would do if I was like,
there
hey, let's go on a
anything-
coffee date, and a guy showed up and got a tea. I would be like, I don't know if this is
That's
a tea out and about. I mean, if you're at home and you make yourself a
That's
nice tea.
weak. It comes off as weak.
he'll
As
actually
weak
ask
as
for
the
weak
leaves that he brews.
tea. You can't. Can you just fake a cup of coffee?
You
Get
won't.
decaf.
You don't like
Yeah,
I've never liked coffee.
never say decaf either. That's just
half calf.
What if he takes her to the Russian tea room? That place looks fancy. There's tea in the name.
No.
what fucking year is this? 1937?
I don't know. I just passed by it.
What old Jew would they think they're meeting? Holy shit! I'll say this: I think the black women all look in too good a. Oh, she's so sexy.
Yeah.
They're all in too good a shape for Earl.
Yeah, a lot of women are saying they're really into fitness, and I'm trying to dodge that question if it comes up.
Wow. How does one dog? Jesus, she's cool.
Just
I
try
know.
to change the subject.
Oh my God, some of these chicks are so cool. It's crazy.
It is true.
And she's like, she looks very like strong and confident.
Yeah. That's everything
sexy.
that's everything that Earl's
Earl?
afraid of. That's like Earl's
He's
sisters.
gonna be like eaten alive.
Earl, what are you going to wear?
Let's get you something colorful.
I want to be me.
Get that flag off the.
I got it. Guess who me is? The guy who hasn't gotten laid in 9 years.
You want to be
That's
me?
the exact opposite.
I'm being you right now. It makes me. I feel crazy.
I wanted to do this but you insisted on doing it.
You're not
No.
being too like funny or clever on here.
I'm being very middle of the road.
Oh Jesus! Why don't you just, when they say stuff, say come on, get us another one.
Oh my God, these are great. I mean,
know, I love 'em.
literally, if you went on a date with any of the women you showed me, it would be ridiculous.
There's just a lot of women that are interested in Earl.
I'm just concerned when, Earl, you show up and you're wearing the same outfit from your 2 profile pictures that are already a few years apart.
Here we go. She's a little older, but I think she looks great.
She's stunning.
By a
She's-
little older, do you mean his age? Or
Yeah,
you
his
mean...
age. I mean, a little older than Earl's
Oh, okay.
age.
All right, she's got an unbelievably fucking great apartment. She's got some nice legs she's showing off. Happy, assertive, with a good sense of humor. divorced, no children, doing my best to stay in shape and hope for the same shit.
Yeah, I know. The in shape working out stuff is really going to be a
Serious
lot.
but
These are
fun
fit.
relationships. Easy. I'm not interested in endless texting. But she's a pretty lady.
Yeah.
There she is with some of her gal friends. Looks like a fucking three-way. Could definitely be in there.
You can pull it off.
Oh no, she's golfing.
Oh, that's the quietest thing someone
Yeah.
could do.
When this dude ain't Tiger Woods.
So Earl, you might start getting random text messages.
Oh, now
from the-
she's fucking playing pool. But look what she's using, Chris.
Oh, the extender thing.
She's using the bridge. We don't fucking play that game. All right? We're playing fucking pool here. She's out, dude. There's too many fucking red
I
flags.
didn't even look
You
at
know
her.
what? You're right.
I
Yeah.
don't like her.
You're right. But it's just like one after.
She
another.
definitely wants somebody, a man whose wife just died. That's what she's looking
Yeah.
for. And then her life will be great. They'll take trips and they'll fucking, play golf.
Yeah. A trans person. I swiped right on that. I wasn't sure, but they messaged us. They
Good.
said we're very handsome, Earl.
Let's see.
Are you open to this or no?
No,
Earl?
no.
Careful now.
She's actually very pretty and she's only 25.
And she thinks Earl's very handsome.
Guess who her favorite comedian is?
Who's that?
Jim Norton.
Nice. Earl got it in.
That's,
if you want that.
that's something.
Hey, did
could
you
bring
pass
up.
along that note to him that those people want us to contact? How'd he take it? Like, meh.
No response as of yet.
I don't blame him. I thought you were going to physically give it to him
Oh, I can physically give it to him tomorrow.
after emailing him. That's weird. Somebody's trying to use me as a conduit. So I'm using Chris because I don't want to bother people. Come on, great chick.
Yeah, keep it coming.
Come on, bring
No
it.
golf this time.
Chris used to lie to girls that he was.
Holy shit. How is this woman 54?
I
She
don't
looks
know.
34.
Wow.
She's stunning.
She's fantastic.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
She
so
looks like an actress, but I'm trying to think of who she looks like. It's driving me nuts.
when I was on these dating apps, the younger women weren't really into working out or wanting to talk on the phone.
Yeah.
But all the people around Earl's age, they love talking on the phone. They don't want any texting.
Earl, she's got a great little fucking body. Oh, she's Jersey. Jersey Shore fucking rat.
Is that what you want, Earl?
Beto, I'm sorry. Could I get a little soft drink tonight? I didn't sleep last night. I don't mean to keep bothering everybody.
No,
I'm an easygoing guy, but
So I asked Earl of the ones people we've got messages from, who do you want me to message? I thought I'd give him a fucking hand in this. And he nixed so many women. It was really weird.
Any of the ones that we liked?
No, not from those new ones. No, these are all new girls that we're have to figure out.
Give me an example of one that he nixed that you thought would have been a good match.
Okay,
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
show
see this
you.
person. Just so
why
I
are
know
you
what you don't
nixing
like.
anybody, Earl?
That's what I said.
Yeah, I don't think you.
I just want to have some say in this, and I want to ease into
You should
this.
be no.
I'll go
You
full.
can't ease into it. You've been trying to ease into stuff for 9 years. You've had a say in it for 9 years. Let go and let God.
Yeah,
Just
this is-
realize that the Lord is fucking pushing you, right into their vaginas.
You gotta carpet bomb this thing, man. You gotta just
Now,
throw it
what's
out
your
there.
problem with Christine?
She's with Jay.
Not all the time. Jay's gone every weekend. Here's another problem. She's fucking 20 miles away, man. This fucker ain't going anywhere.
Was it a Jersey related? There's no
Someone
reason
was
to say no. to
someone was
this woman.
distance related. There
But
was,
they probably work in the city.
Yes, exactly. Look, if you want to ease in, I can't think of a better way. All you could do is lunch dates for a little while. Come on. I definitely would not have said no to her.
No, of course not.
All right, Flat said this, and I mean he's normally, pretty dead on about this. I don't think the Bumble chicks see Earl as much as a 14-inch Tootsie Roll.
It's never been a Tootsie Roll that long.
I don't even know the last time I fucking had a Tootsie Roll. That almost seems
gonna
like
say it.
silent movie.
Elementary school, like that's how long it's been for sure.
What do they do? Hand them out there?
Yep. My Spanish teacher used to give us Tootsie Rolls.
And I feel like, I could eat one of those little Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, that's what
but
I'm
I
thinking.
couldn't eat a big fucking... You ever see the size of a Tootsie Roll?
Oh, they're freakish.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I've only really experienced the little ones. I didn't know that the regular roll. Oh yeah, there is
it's
like
a
a
big giant... Yeah.
It's like a Charleston Chew size. I forgot about that.
I mean, that's got to be an old fucking candy. You know what I mean? Like a Laurel and
Yeah.
Hardy
I'm
candy.
gonna be honest. I've never seen them that large. I've always seen the baby ones.
That's bullshit.
And I've never seen the large.
Do you think he's bullshitting about that,
I
Chris?
That's why
just
I-
said it
that's why I have to
myself.
talk to these women
I
on the
literally
app.
just said it, and he didn't say that to me.
Look, calm
You
down,
bullying
everybody.
him.
Look, no one's right and no one's wrong. That's what I'm saying right now.
What about a Tootsie Pop?
I can't remember the last time I had a Tootsie Pop.
Also elementary school. Different teacher used to
Yeah.
give those out.
Tootsie Rolls from 1907.
Thank you. Thank you.
Too old.
Earl said no to this lady. I think she's great.
Life is too short. Her name is Jen. She's having looks like she's in a nice fucking place. There she is. God, she's gorgeous, Earl.
What's the problem? I love her hair.
I'll tell you what the problem is. She's black. That's the problem. Why wouldn't you like this woman?
Look at her. Look at that.
Get yourself a black queen, Earl.
Thanks, buddy. You're the best.
Earl, just accept it, man.
Look at her smile.
There's one girl I was talking to. She said she was she was on a bunch of MTV shows. So I
The
had to,
fuck you talking about? That's
so then she
great.
just showed up on some various shows. So I was like, yo, I was on remote control.
Earl, you were on remote control. Oh, what'd she say to that?
She was like, oh my God, that's great. And then we reminisced about how MTV used to play music videos.
Chris,
This feels crazy, by the way, everyone.
You know what? I don't think I realized how weird it is what Chris is doing.
I don't think it's weird.
Earl, you were never to tell any of these women about
I don't
me.
know nothing.
Don't tell them you work
I
with
know
me.
nothing.
This is
Wait,
fucking...
that means you're gonna have to like brief him every time he has a
No,
meeting.
what we're going to do is he'll have a dinner and Chris is going to be having another dinner right behind him and just be leaning back. I think your eyes are beautiful. I think your eyes are beautiful. Cyrano, dude. It's all fucking... I mean, this has historically happened many times.
Yeah.
Very attractive, slow, dumb fucking guy needs his...
I'm not dumb.
needs his Danny DeVito to be right next to him. See, when you're a fucking Danny DeVito, you got to fucking hustle. You know what I mean?
right.
You got to bring the world to you.
That's right.
You know? But when you're born like Earl, you know what I mean? Just a fucking beautiful man.
A stud.
yeah.
A stud that's gone
That's a
unused
good
for too
point.
long.
Like Chris works hard to be charming. to
Yes,
women.
man. Exactly.
I have to work really hard. And now I'm just trying to dial back the cursing and the inappropriateness.
Andrew.
Hey, Ronnie B, you kind of just went over what I was going to say, but Chris is like a modern-day Cyrano the Bourgeois.
The Boucher. Here's the thing. You are going on the dates, Chris. And there will be three ways. It's the only way to make this work.
That's how you
Because,
have to
Earl,
do
I have
it.
the feeling that you don't know how to make a woman come. I'm going to be that blunt with you.
Think I will do just fine.
You haven't in 9 years,
No,
bro.
I haven't. That's been my choice.
I don't know.
Yes,
bro.
that's what we're saying, Earl. You've been standing in the weeds, letting the fucking parade go by. Here's what I want you to do. Grab a big fucking baton and lead that band.
With me right next to you, I guess.
Helping to
A
take
little
off.
headset as he leads.
He's going to go like this. Do you mind if my friend comes in here and unsnaps your bra?
Oh my God. Well, I think it's going well, right? I mean, don't you feel like he's doing a good job so far? So why
I don't
not
know.
follow through?
Are you doing any Black Rock Coalition events?
We won't have one until September.
All right,
right,
then
that
let's
doesn't
not
work.
act like this thing even exists.
I haven't brought up the Black Rock Coalition yet.
I mean,
I think you should, but
fucking summer is concert time.
Yeah, that's the time you think the Black Rock Coalition will be collating.
Who's your best Black Rock friends? Who's like a name that would impress?
Vernon Reed.
Could you take this chick over Vernon's house?
Yeah, assuming they're not on tour because they're touring this summer.
I brought up Living Color to one girl. She's like, oh, they're great. I don't know the one song, though. And then we moved on to
By the
movie
way-
soundtracks.
That could be your bass player.
Wait, you're in like real full on conversations with these women.
What this one lady said good morning to me this morning.
Nice.
So I think this is the I'm gonna
Is that
get a
one that
date.
we saw?
Yeah, you saw this girl yesterday.
I'd like to see her again because I want to just see where this is going.
She seems really nice.
This is gonna end with Chris leaving his girlfriend because he fell in love with one of Earl's girls.
Holy shit, she's great.
I didn't see her yesterday.
I
Remember
don't
her
want to
beautiful
meet
face.
any of these people. I'm just helping Earl come out of his shell.
You're in close, man. You're getting attached to these women.
I'm not.
All right, listen to this. Listen to this fucking girl. And like, by the way, she's stunning. She looks like Donna Summer.
Her
Is that Donna
eyes
Summer or what?
Her eyes
wait.
are insane.
She reminds me of I think Vito brought up yesterday, Regina Hall.
Okay, perfect. Here's what she says. I'm a bit of a geek. Who else is, Earl?
Well,
You.
I am.
You.
I love movies, museums, New York, Comic-Con, and going to Coney
Oh,
Island.
that's near me. We can double date.
Then she wrote, you heard about Pluto? That's messed up, right?
She's funny.
Yeah, she is.
She's a very pleasant.
There
nice
she is in
person.
a southern ball gown or something.
Yeah, I told her Earl loves, or we love Spider-Man movies.
Now she's.
You love Spider-Man.
I grew up.
Dude, don't,
Don't fuck it up.
You better
Don't fuck
fucking
around.
love
Love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Toby's your favorite.
You need
That's
to watch
hers
all
as
of
well.
Spider-Man.
Really?
This was her favorite's Toby also, but we also talked about Homecoming.
I grew up in the Rockaways. I've always loved the beach, especially if I have a good book in tow. There she is with that fucking stupid guy, old guy who fucking wrote comics
Stanley.
till he died. Look at her winking there.
Sexy dude.
This fucking whole look says, "Who wants to jizz on my tits?" 9 to 5, Dolly Parton. That's like you, Earl. Marilyn Monroe. She loves champagne too.
What do you think? This one
You
seems
don't like
like
her?
it's.
I do like her. I like her very much.
Are you ready for this date to happen? She said,
Yes.
"Good morning." She wants to
Good
keep.
moaning. You should have answered her with.
Not yet, Ron. That's too soon.
I'm too blunt with the ladies. I start with, what are you wearing? Ethan in Virginia.
Hey, what's up, Ron? Hey, I'm really worried this is going to end with Chris going to these dates in blackface.
I'm never going to meet any of these women.
Hold on. Let's just say this. This will be the only acceptable time of blackface.
Is this
Because you
okay
did it for a
black-
friend.
All that's happening here is I'm helping a shy friend get a date. That's all that's happening here.
Yeah, but you could put on blackface. Here's what you do.
I guess I could.
You take her home.
Yeah.
You fucking take her into bed. The lights are off.
Sure.
You roll over, and Earl comes out of the closet, and he gets in. Then you're gonna have to stay in that closet for the next. I'm hoping hour, Earl, or you might pop fast. And then Chris jumps out and yells, "Gotcha, bitch!"
I'm not trying to get
You
anyone.
That would just be awkward. Great.
Awkward.
By the way, what was the name that you gave him from that fucking movie?
Diddler on the Roof?
No, dude. Why? That's got nothing to do.
Ew.
It's the Will Smith movie.
The
White Hitch.
All right. Hitch was a guy who not only found love for his fucking stupid, shitty friend, but he found love for himself, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've never seen Hitch, but I'm aware of
Fuck,
it.
man.
That's so good.
And it's so you.
It does. I'm looking at the poster. It does remind me of myself.
Albert Brenneman? Alex Hitchens? Come on.
And that scene where he's allergic to something, his lip gets super
Oh,
big.
I get
So
allergic
funny.
to
And
stuff.
he's singing Temptations music. Earl loves the Temptations.
It's true. Take her to the Temptation show on Broadway. Do that.
Dude,
Ooh, do you have the money for that? The scratch?
he's got nothing but money.
Are you excited? I feel like we're all more excited than you.
Very excited. I'm just not showing it, but I'm very
What?
excited.
Show it.
Show it. Passion is what this is all about, dude.
He got very angry with me yesterday when we were going through the names, and I was like, "Here's a list of 15 to 20 women that are interested. They're contacted us," and he gave me one name back, and then I yelled at him, "Dude, this can't be like this. You're being too picky. No." And I had to point out to some women that he had to look at more, and then he got very angry with me. But guess what, Earl? Since you listened to me, we have some connections going on.
Stop
here.
saying we.
It's really creepy.
Yeah, I don't like this at all, Gail.
You still don't sound like it.
It's for you, dick.
All right, guys, come on. Let's stay
Chris,
positive.
can I just have and I know you're feeling sensitive right now. Can I just have one note? Can you please move the headphone from your eye? You're doing that thing where your eye looks like it's closing in on itself like a punch-drunk fighter. It really freaks me out.
I think it looks fine.
Thank you, Ron.
You know movies where like the subconscious starts to take over and it goes like, we really need to do this.
Can I just say something to Vito and Gail? At least this guy's doing something for Earl. Both of you are just you're criticizing.
We're helping.
I took his picture that's getting him all these matches.
Yeah, there really isn't
And
much in
I'm
his
giving him
bio.
the confidence.
I haven't heard anything confident out of you, Earl. Now we got to think of you would take him to a museum. Let's not take him to one of the major museums, right?
No.
Find some fucking little cool museums.
Yeah.
Museum of Sex might be perfect for you. Oh, look at that old dildo. I bet you like to have that in your vagina. Stuff like that. But there's a lot of museums that go.
International Center of Photography. There's the
You
there's
know
a bunch
what-
of galleries along Orchard Street.
Okay, gallery day.
This is good.
And then you could catch a little lunch in the middle of gallery
And then
day.
there's that whole strip on 25th. You could go
Thursday
Uh,
nights.
There's a whole strip of galleries that run along Chelsea, along
Right.
the High Line.
Okay, yes, that's a perfect thing.
Yes.
You do some galleries, you do some High Line, you stop for
great.
some nosh, you're back, you take it back up on the High Line, you go like, this has been a perfect day. Then you just fucking lean in, you're touching fucking forehead. Then you lean down, your nose touches her, and then you go like this. May I? It's 2019, I want to be sure. Let her know you're woke as fuck.
This sounds
But at the
good.
same time, you don't quite kiss her, but you're pressed against her, and she can feel that big fucking hard rock cock of
I
yours.
think she's gonna like this.
Do a little sunset on the Hudson.
You
It's
think?
getting too late.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Lunch
imagine,
into sunset.
I imagine her having sundowners by now.
I mean, honestly, the sun's setting at like 9 p.m. right now. It's summer.
Right. I know. That's a long fucking day.
Yeah.
Earl, when are you available for dates? Because I'm going to have to start throwing options
What's
out
your
there.
next
What's the
fucking,
day?
what's the first day you're available?
Monday.
Why Monday?
You have to go to work.
No, Monday night. No, I'm off. I'm off Monday night, Monday and Tuesday night.
What about like over the weekend, like during the day?
Between I guess 10 and 4.
That's a big window, dude.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
okay. That's fine.
All right, cool.
All right, I got
That's good.
something to work with here. All right.
The Museum of Illusion is downtown, and I see people lining up for that shit all the time.
That sounds
I'll go to the Spy
children.
Museum. I think that's on 55th.
Earl, do you think that fucking Johnny would back you up and say that you're one of the owners of the Hard Rock? To say, hey, I got to go in and check on my investments. And then you just fucking grab Johnny from by the shirt.
Or maybe you could do a thing where you look like Johnny's boss and you fire him in front of her.
in front of everybody.
And he's saying, please, I've been with this company.
You can't come off weak, Earl. I mean, these women think they're coming into something nice, all right? You're representing both of us now, I guess.
These are your babies.
Yeah.
These are your beautiful babies, right, Chris?
Yeah, they are.
I
You're
just thought
angels.
it is, Earl. You can take her to an unmasked.
Ooh.
Especially when we have, hopefully a fucking black guest.
It's a good idea. It's a really
And I'll
good
go
idea.
like this. I used to be really, really racist until I met that man right there. Earl Douglas.
Oh, man. That's going to make you look really good.
And I'll go, can we all give an applause for Earl Douglas for turning an old racist into a woke gentleman? Holy shit. And I'll go like this. Earl, can we take a look at your penis?
And then you should show it.
Yeah, of course.
Can't not at that point.
Dave in Alberta.
Hey guys, Earl, you should end the date with a trip up to the top of the roof on the Hard Rock.
Holy shit.
Little Marquee.
Bruh.
Yeah, and that's the first place you kiss her. But your first kiss is on her vagina.
And we redone the Marquee too. We've redone the interior. It looks really nice.
Is there a hookah lounge up there now? What's going on up there?
Tell her you designed it.
No one's going to stop you, Earl.
Yeah.
Who's not going to check?
Here's our buddy Lewis. He's very, very smooth with the ladies.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I got about 5 of them on the way right now, so I gotta make this call quick.
Good.
Yeah, I'm worried about you guys. I think the catfish guys are gonna show up in that studio any minute now, because that's fucking catfishing what you guys are doing.
First of all,
is it because I'm just
talking? No, the reason why it's catfishing is because you're carrying on the conversation with these women. Like they're talking to you. Like Earl is just an image.
I'm
you gotta let him do his own talk.
Talking as Earl, giving all of Earl's life facts.
I think you're a vessel for Earl.
Yes, Ron.
And
You're
let me
the
just say this,
mouthpiece.
and this goes out to anybody in the catfish community. You try to fucking set us up, and we'll stab you till you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
How's that fucking sound?
Physical violence.
There won't be a
Earl's
show.
gonna be ready.
Earl, I want you to keep 2 fucking blades on yourself at all times. Earl, you kill any of these women, fucking Chris,
Yeah,
Chris
Earl,
goes to
if
jail.
you fuck this up,
I actually think that you might get more time than him.
Oh, I think so too. Because, you take a fucking special needs guy like Earl, he didn't even know what he was doing. He tried to hug her and she died.
Bro, you can't hurt anyone.
You can't.
I'm not planning on it.
Yeah.
You can't swipe at her head like it's a mic stand.
Earl, we also put in your thing that you're related to Frederick Douglass. I hope that
that
doesn't.
cool?
Yeah, that's way cool.
I think it's probably true.
All
Somewhere.
right, so we got museums, we got galleries, we got lunch, not dinner. I don't want to see you at a dinner.
You can't be too picky too with what you order. Don't go too like.
Dude, don't order the sandwich. Nothing looks worse than a dude
Don't
eating
be
a
too
sandwich.
picky.
No.
Don't order a slider.
I'll have what she's having.
Oh my God!
What the fuck? No.
That looks like you fucking don't know what to do. I'll have what she's having, a light salad with no dressing.
I need you to get also a little liquored up before these dates.
That's what did well for Chris.
I'm gonna get you a bindle of Coke, so
Oh, sure, yeah.
you
Some of these
fucking do
ladies.
anything for the fucking head.
Key bump, my lady.
He's just talking about Black Rock super fast. The whole thing.
Don't do that.
Earl, Thursday nights in the city are gallery openings, and they got free wine and beer. You take her there, you get some free drinks, you get a little tipsy, and then you make out with her.
Why would anybody want a beer when they looked at fuck? You know what I mean? That's like drinking wine at a ball game to
I'm
me.
going to shotgun this beer as I'm checking out this beautiful art. Another beer, another Pabst, please.
Another can for the lady.
I'll have the can she's having.
These are warm so you can drink it faster.
It's the Trader Joe's beer, usually, too. The one that starts with a G or something like that. But that was what I drank in college at the gallery openings.
Yeah, but you don't even know the name of it.
No, I would just walk in. It was by Chelsea Piers, so I'd leave Chelsea Piers and then go gallery hopping. And that would be Earl's perfect date.
Boy, one thing fucking New Yorkers know how to do is find out for those fucking free drink giveaways.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And the open bars, fucking just
Like,
winning that shit.
I'm interested in buying some of this art.
Another drink, please. I just gave you one. It's empty.
Can I get one in a larger cup?
I just want to take a lap around, and I don't want to come back.
I've been busy catfishing all day long.
I like to be good and hammered before I buy my art.
I might overpay. You never know, so it's in
Earl,
your interest.
If it's going well, where are you going to take her for sex?
You're gonna have to get
Just do it up against the parking meter?
I've also been saying you take care of your parents. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
At this stage, it's absolutely true.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right. So I'm not lying.
You take care of the parents except for financially. Earl, you just say you're an orderly. Don't even say that.
Oh my god.
Chris, you don't use that Astoria apartment. Could Earl just use it as a fuck
Yeah,
house?
man. That could be the fuck
really
pad.
cool.
I'm doing enough for Earl by helping him meet women.
Well, you got
Hey,
boxes there.
$30 for every time he fucking nails a broad. $30.
It's like a good Airbnb.
Yeah. There should be Airbnb in that place.
No, the neighbors would die me out in a heartbeat.
How are they going to...
Time you out. Time you out.
He sees the whole planet as prison.
They don't want me there, so I can't fuck around.
When I was still big, I was begging Chris to let me move in and just claim it was still him living there.
No, they will notice the difference.
I don't think they could. Your own coworkers could not.
I would have stayed fat if it meant I could have kept that apartment and lived for that rent-controlled price.
Look, no, my apartment will not be Earl's fuck pad. He could fucking go to their place.
Fuck palace.
Earl.
Seriously though, that is a good question. It's like, what if somebody says, what if you're on the date and she says like, hey, like maybe we could go back to your place. What will you do?
Just say you only like to fuck outside in graveyards.
Where's the nearest graveyard?
Just putting it into Google Maps.
You tell the cab driver, while you're making out, get us to the nearest graveyard.
Earl, you seem very passive in this. I need some input.
I mean, I honestly, I think all of us are more interested, excited, and passionate about it than you.
I'm very interested, but I don't have answers right now, and I gotta
have them,
I'm in fucking 4 conversations. I have other shit to do other than talk to these people.
This is your job, Chris. Let's be honest.
It's part of my job, yes. But I'm gonna start making shit up, and you're gonna have to fucking go through with it.
Perfect.
There you go. I just give me time. I have the time. Friday, Saturday, 10 to 4, and then Monday in the evening. Right? There you go. I'll figure it out.
Weekends basically between 10 and 4.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Monday and Tuesday. You said Friday.
Whatever, dude. I know what the fucking weekend
Guess
is.
what? I'll definitely let you out there on this show. Go out and get yourself some of that pony.
Thank you, Ron.
Why don't you tell her that you're in the Creeps with Kids tour?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Give her all the deets on it, too. Tell her to go to creepswithkidstour.com.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell her the Creeps with Kids tour with Bobby Kelly, Rich Voss, Jim Florentine, and Ron Bennington is happening in October and November and kicking off this year's JFL Festival in Montreal.
Unbelievable.
Creepswithkidstour.com for all the dates and all the tickets. Just go to creepswithkidstour.com. Every single link to all the tickets will be there.
Make sure you're sending that to each of them.
I
Send
will.
them the link
Yeah.
to creepswithkidstour.com.
Maybe I'll send them the music video, too.
What do you think of this guy? He's pretty cool, right?
Just say that you manage everybody. Everybody will swear that you do. Say, I'll be able to introduce you to Robert Kelly.
Chris used to lie that he was friends with Patrice, the girls on Tinder.
Smart.
Yeah, I did. I got blown because of that. All right? All right? And it was by a girl who was squatting.
Yeah. Just say, very, very close. I managed Robert Kelly. You might have remembered him from the Louis show in the Bang Bang episode where they ate back-to-back dinners. That might have been my favorite fucking episode.
It was fantastic. Indian food never looked better. They were just wiping
I
their
know.
face with naan. It was fucking amazing.
Can you even watch them anywhere anymore? I tried to fucking put it in some place.
I'll check the FX app because FX has their own app.
They're doing great.
Yeah,
You got all the apps, Vito.
And now I got to get another app.
And order some apps while you're at it.
Fucking love an app. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Small plates, Earl. Small plates.
Yeah, like,
Tiny.
oh, let's do splitsies.
Yeah.
They don't call it that, though, but
Yeah.
Go to one of those Mexican places where they come over and make the guacamole right in front of you.
And then say you're doing it.
Earl, you're the youngest? Someone's asking. Of all
Yeah.
your siblings.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I am
right?
the youngest, yes.
Okay, all right, good.
you already said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed, but then I was like, oh, wait. I think I could say, oh, wait, I forgot. I have a younger sister.
Just right.
I don't know. Just don't ask me about
He's
that.
gonna go on a date and like it's all gonna start falling apart. Like he's not gonna remember all the shit you said, and it's gonna look bad.
You love Spider-Man Homecoming.
We're gonna have flashcards for him, and he's gonna be studying like his facts about
I
himself.
love that, Earl. You know, when the new stand opens up, you can always take them there.
Yeah,
Comedy show always works.
comedy show is a good date. I actually think it's a great date.
Sit up
You
front,
learn a lot
let people make fun of it. When Aaron Berg's there, just fucking sit up front.
Oh God, I guess I didn't really think of that. Like there's a possibility it could be very emasculating for someone.
Sit next to Jeffrey Gurian.
He knows everything.
Now, the weird thing is Jeffrey always brings a very attractive black woman with him.
He does. Yeah.
Sometimes Asian.
Yeah.
Never saw him with a whitey.
No.
No. A lot of tall Asian women.
Although he was on his own the other day that I saw him.
Yeah.
And that used to be a problem for, like, he wouldn't go to things if he felt like he didn't have a woman.
Yeah, he always wanted to have a lady on his
Yeah.
arm.
He said, I look like Earl. Like I'm in there alone. Stumbling in like a fucking junkie.
I'll run Gurian's Bumble, too.
I don't think he needs the help. I think he does very well for
I'd still like to see what would happen, just to see.
With the matches.
You could set one up for Vito just to see.
Vito, think
Set him
about
up 2 different names: old fat Vito and young fucking handsome Vito. I bet fat Vito's going to do better.
Interesting.
Remember how many women liked him?
Yeah.
And he was fat as can be.
He could have been with Christy Cello.
I know.
And
He fucked up.
And she's got 2 sitcoms and a movie coming her way.
Yeah.
I'm just working on me, you know. I'm just getting into good shape.
Now here's the thing, too. Christy's dating a black guy.
Mm-hmm. If you end up with a white chick, then you guys could double date and talk about like what's it like for you in the opposite situation.
And then, like, you can get in an argument, but the 2 white people stick together, the 2 black people.
Yeah.
Like, you just hear, we're not paying for reparations.
Should I bring up reparations in any conversation?
Bring that up. Just put down there, loves playing runaway slave.
Okay.
Because I don't think race play is bad if it's role play.
No.
Yeah.
You know? I think all role play is on the table.
Maybe I'll just put like expert role player on there.
Love it. For that cosplay check. You
Yeah.
should say, oh, do you like cosplay sexually?
I assume all the cosplay people do
Yeah,
like
I know.
sexual.
It always turns into them being a puppy.
Earl
Bad
could be like
doggy. Bad doggy.
I'll say Earl's a furry.
Fair dog. Yeah.
Or he likes to cosplay as Black Professor X.
Dude, I would fucking be, that would be so cool. Malcolm X, Professor X.
Have you brought up his politics at all?
No politics talks yet.
Okay, just interesting.
Keeping it light as
Dude,
possible.
This is fucking New York City. The politics are all agreed upon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although we saw a guy in front of us get yelled at for his wife because he was getting mad over the pronoun stuff.
Yeah, so Lady Gaga said like something that she's learned since she, after, just kind of opening up to this community is that her advice that she learned was ask people their pronouns. And then he said something and was getting really annoyed and then sat down and his wife got really upset. And she's like, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Fuck.
He felt that Lady Gaga was trying to brainwash him when it came to gay rights.
Seems like a strange move to show up to a Lady Gaga show.
Yeah.
Not know what her stance would be on trans people, but okay.
Well, the thing is, I would have said something funny, but he could be a big advertiser or own stock in the company, and I'm just,
I, for one, respect his opinion.
Just sitting here, got another match.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look. Let's see how it's going.
Holy shit, Earl.
They're all good.
I like her so
Beautiful
much.
eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
She's into photography.
Ice blue eyes.
Dude, why are they all into photography?
It's really weird.
Is
Listen to this.
it on your...
Nope.
You didn't even mention his photography.
No, it's I think the only thing that's on there is I love rock and my work is the best part of my day.
Oh, that's
and that one line and that picture of you and Meryl Streep has gotten you 60 plus matches.
Listen to this. She loves travel, books, and photography. Loves the beach. People fascinate me. I appreciate the simple things in life.
Oh,
like
Earl.
humor, depth, and candy. I have an open mind. Ooh, like that, Earl.
Right, Earl?
Like that. That's 3-way. An amazing kid, friends, and family. I like to see the world, do yoga, meditate ever so briefly, play tennis very badly, stare at the stars. God, she's fucking sexy,
She's
Earl.
really beautiful.
And there she is, like, basically fucking grabbing her friend's tit. I mean, you could end up in a lot of fucking 3-ways, dude. A lot of them.
It's mostly going to be
You know
threesomes
who
here.
she reminds me of? She reminds me of Kevin Bacon's beautiful wife.
Yes, Kira Sedgwick.
Yeah, that's it. I wanted to say
relative
Keira
of-
Knightley, and I knew
No,
that was wrong.
She's a relative of Edie Sedgwick.
She is?
She's like a cousin or something.
Wow. Look at how... aren't they... Look at this.
I love
Look at how
her.
similar they look.
Yeah.
They look
Yeah, they
so
do.
similar.
Dude, you're like our Kevin Bacon.
Look at her and then look at...
Come on, Earl.
Yeah.
And this is the
Same
person
hair.
you're rejecting?
She's like a she's like a blue-eyed Kira Sedgwick.
No.
All right. Now, Folsom Prism said this. Vito is desperately trying to turn the conversation back towards himself by bringing up his school drinking, his weight loss, and anything else to get Ron and Gail's attention back that Earl stole from him.
We still care about you. Are you acting out?
No, I briefly brought up my weight loss, and I gave Earl a tip on a date based on something I had done. So I disagree with him.
What are you, the fucking Frito Bandito? All the rest of us are focusing on Earl. We're not going like this. Hey, look at this. I've really been working on my fucking wrists lately. Look how strong they look.
Oh, they're ripped. Look, this is me and Earl's time. All right,
We
are one.
You're the best part of Earl, Chris.
I know.
You know what, you guys? You're like in that fucking movie where the big guy had the little fucking midget on his fucking
that would
head.
be Mad Max,
Thunderdome.
Road Warrior.
I was
Beyond
thinking the thing
Thunderdome.
with two heads.
It's Master Blaster.
Yeah.
I'm the little guy, though.
I'm in love with her. I think that this is the one. I like her.
Earl hasn't even fucking moved the needle.
I said go for it. Let's do it.
That's
Engage,
number
Chris.
Look at she's muscle up dogs.
Oh
Are you
my
muscle up
God!
dogs?
Yes, he loves dogs. He loves pit bulls. All black guys love pit bulls.
This is
I
great.
have a very weird relationship with dogs. I love dogs. They hate me.
But don't say shit like that, dude.
That's racism. People say that all the time. Don't let
I
white people get in your head and say dogs don't like
German
black people.
shepherds hate you. You know why? Dogs can fucking smell panic, and so can fucking dates.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm really worried about him going out there alone, but I can't.
Go with him, man.
I can't be.
You can maybe.
What if we got you an Earl mask? That's not blackface. That's a mask. Earl.
Yeah.
What about a head cam? Like
okay.
like the surrogate in
Okay.
Arrested Development.
All
Could we
right.
do something like that?
What about
possible.
a TV set just comes in on some kind of robot legs?
What
Earl-
if Enigma comes in?
Yeah,
place?
that's basically the same exact thing. Earl, if you were to go away for a weekend, where would you go?
Ooh.
Maine. I like
God,
Maine.
by the way,
weekend, no,
I'm
man.
gonna fucking help you with something. Stop the ch. It sounds like you don't have a thought in your fucking head. You're trying to grow them.
I'm thinking before I speak.
And you can't go to Maine
No,
for the
you're
weekend.
not thinking before you speak. You're speaking in confusion.
Speak and think at the same time.
You go to the North Fork of Long Island for the weekend. Right? You go to a little bit upstate New York. You go to Orange County. You don't go to Maine for the weekend, man. You got to keep this shit together, all right?
No, it's a good 9-10 hour drive.
hour and a half flight.
This is going away
Who
for the
flies to
weekend.
Maine?
You take the Long Island Railroad. You take the Metro North. You go someplace that's doable.
Do you think a weekend getaway, you get on a fucking plane and go to a place with a tiny airport? You're coming in the banger.
Fucking wings.
The pilot's
Insane! What kind of date is this?
You're coming in some propeller job. The fucking you, the pilot. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. No one flies to Maine, dude. Doesn't happen that way.
Oh my God.
I'm worried, guys. I don't know.
Maybe I'll just
petrified.
Maybe I'll just start ghosting these women. This is maybe not.
It's the smart thing to do.
It really is.
Here's the smart thing: track them down, kill them, and take their phones.
Now, I've noticed a couple of these women have mentioned their kids. Do you have any issue with that?
No, none.
Exes with kids or anything like that?
I would prefer not, but it's not a deal breaker. It's
You
not a deal
prefer-
breaker.
Why would you prefer not?
What?
No, I
You
mean, like,
kid- you love kids.
I love kids, but
When Juju comes in, you're so happy.
I am
You're really
very
good
happy.
with kids.
You're always saying hi.
yes, because I love babies.
Just
But you hate children?
I don't hate children. I'm just
So what-
saying.
what's the prefer? problem?
What's the
is
fucking...
it a Christian thing?
Not at all.
Are they unclean?
Do they bring out feelings in you that
No.
scares you?
No.
Earl, don't.
Do you? I mean, look,
Push those
I've never
out.
met somebody who's better with kids than you.
What if, like, her teenage son answers the door and he's just staring at you and he's like, Mom, your N-word is here. Would you let that go or would you be mad?
Oh, I'd probably light the kid up.
Dude, you can't hit him.
Shoot
I'm not gonna hit him. I'm just gonna point it out that it's not appropriate to
All right, let's
call
play
somebody
it out.
the N-word.
All right, you said
role
I'll be
play.
the kid. What? What did I say?
You said the N-word.
And?
Not an appropriate
You're
thing to
not
say.
my dad.
I'm not, but I can...
What? Hit me? Is that it? Mom! He's gonna hit me! You just got fucking pwned by a child.
What did you say to Cody?
All I said is your date was here. He started going
Stay
crazy.
away from my son. Never message me on Bumble again.
And he grabbed my balls.
I'm
Earl.
calling the
I
police.
did not touch anyone.
Oh, Earl, this is going badly.
And scene. So that's the first date, right?
I didn't touch anyone.
Chris, how disappointed will you be when you do all this work to find out what if something doesn't work out with him and his date? Is it going to feel like a waste for you? You're invested now, dude.
It will feel like a giant letdown.
By the way, Stranger
You're gonna do it
says
for Chris.
have Chris sit across the restaurant with giant cue cards like Wally does.
Good idea.
He's not making any eye contact. He's just looking over.
And one of those microphones they have on the sideline of the NFL where it's just like super focused to listen to what they're hearing.
Then Earl will be saying, "Can I interest you in some of these shrimp puffs?"
No!
From what I understand, they come with horseradish. And you are radishing tonight. Earl, pretend me and you were on a date. And you just try to get me talking.
Okay.
So tell me something about yourself, Earl.
Well, I work for a radio show called Bennington. It's on Faction Talk 105. It's on Sirius.
This isn't a job interview.
Don't plug.
Earl,
And also, you got the channel wrong.
It's all he knows, Chris.
you also get the channel wrong.
It's 103, but that's okay.
You can't fuck up the channel. So, Earl, where do you hope to be in 5 years?
Well, I hope to have, a couple of things going. I hope to have a photography thing.
Photography thing? You mean...
I don't know. It's weird.
Are you saying you hope to have a camera?
Don't say this is weird on the date.
I'm not saying. I'm
What's
just
weird?
saying.
Why are you yelling? So, Earl, where you want to be in 5 years?
Hope to be a homeowner. Hope to have it.
What?
Don't be mad, Earl.
Yeah, Earl, she's helping.
Don't be mad at her. She's
Where
a
would
nice
you
woman.
Where would you like to live, Earl?
I'm where I'm from Queens, and I'd like to have a place, preferably closer to the city. Like along Long Island City, Woodside, in that area.
That ain't gonna happen.
Earl, wake.
It's really expensive.
I mean, the real estate prices have shot. Like, you would have had to done this 15, 20 years ago.
LIC's mini Manhattan. It
is.
Fucking crazy.
So you don't know much of what you're talking about? The drink, huh? You don't drink at all?
No, I don't.
Why?
It's just a preference. It's a preference I've had, and
Do you mind if I drink and mix with pills?
feel free to do so. I wouldn't recommend the pills, but
Yeah. So what turned you on, Earl? Sexually. What would you like to do to me if I gave you a free pass?
This may come up.
I don't think this is the proper place to discuss that.
Well, this
we
is
can go
the
back. We can go back. Do this in private.
Bink. We're in private. So, Earl, you wanted to take me somewhere private. This is it. Now tell me what you plan on doing to me.
Tell her.
Go ahead. You can do it.
Tell her you want her breasts. Say it.
What is it, Earl?
Take her.
I walked away from my drinks and my pills to have this moment with you. What do you want to do to me, Earl?
We could just start by losing the clothes.
Ooh, bad boy.
Aggressive.
Yeah. Would
He
you-
likes sex without clothing.
Yeah. What are you into? Butt stuff? You want my butthole?
Eat it.
Bro, you're losing, Earl.
Earl, she's gonna put her clothes back on.
You're slow playing, huh, Earl? Would you like to put eyeshadow around my butthole? And then I'd wink at you?
That's what you prefer? Yes.
Ooh. Nasty. Are you going to take off your clothes, Earl?
Why, sure.
What would you like to start with?
My pants.
So you're just gonna be Donald Ducking it from this woman.
You do.
Shirt.
You do look like Donald Duck, Earl.
Just in his black shirt.
Dude, this date's going pretty fucking good.
It's going really good. I mean, I thought
I didn't think he'd be so much into the dirty talk.
No, he loves it.
I mean, once the eyeshadow came up, I was shocked.
And if he said that's what you're into, I like that, Earl. Fucking go with the kink.
Oh my god. Well,
It's like we just looked into the future.
Earl, would you mind if we brought a partner in on this?
Earl, you know a guy.
No, I don't.
someone who's a lot like me.
He's much
Let me
bigger.
introduce you to Chris. You've actually been speaking to him all week. What?
Aren't you two naughty boys?
This is going well, guys. Okay,
He's
go
the one
ahead.
who brought the pills.
Seems to be working out, isn't it, Earl?
I'm worried about this date.
Now let's make love, all of us.
Chris is good at this.
Earl's already got his pants off.
That's right. My partner here is going to take his erection out.
Oh,
Partner. This is so good. I actually think this is good, guys. I think
twisted.
you guys could do well together.
I will have nothing to do with these people in person.
Earl, would you like to pee on me?
Earl, answer the lady.
I believe I'm not into that at all.
Why not?
That's not my thing.
What about creamy white pee?
Answer her, Earl. She's gonna leave.
Tell her.
You're shy, Earl.
Very.
You know that's one of the biggest fucking holdbacks for guys. Shyness.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't be shy.
Vito's a shy guy.
You're kind of shy.
Chris knows the asked for what he wants.
Yeah.
You know?
He takes it.
He takes.
Well, no matter the answer.
He
I wouldn't say
takes.
that.
He takes, or what you would say, rapes it. He rapes
I
life.
wouldn't use that word.
You did. You said you said no matter the
Said no
answer.
matter the answer. Chris! Jesus.
Chris, what are you gonna do when you meet one of these girls in person just because they start dating a girl and she goes, "Hey, you talk like girl a lot, huh?"
I look.
If that's our problem, it's going to be a problem that's worth solving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would
Yeah.
be, that's fucking the best problem we could have. right?
Exactly.
White people problems is we call
Yeah,
it.
this is a first world problem. I met the guy I got a date for on an app. Look, Earl, just don't introduce her to me for a very long time. Just treat me like I'm not even here.
Earl, I'm glad we could spend some time alone together. I'm sorry my son, what he said to you.
Dick.
That was
Same lady?
That was racial. But it is kind of fun to say those words when it's just me and you. It's very taboo.
It's not
Would you
something.
be willing to do some race play with her?
Race play will make me very uncomfortable.
Why?
Like, highly uncomfortable.
What if, like, you know, you have the upper hand in this
Yeah.
particular circumstance?
John Doe's got the upper hand now.
California.
Hello, officer. I'm on a Bumble date, and he just tried to rape me. His name's
That's
Earl
exactly
Douglas.
why I'm not doing it.
His name's Earl Douglas.
Care of Chris Stanley.
Apparently, he had a drug addict friend help him set up the rape.
What's that say about you, lady, that you listen to my bullshit?
Yeah. Earl, this is one rape you're going to go to jail for.